Hello everyone and a massive welcome to our marketing management series. I'm so pumped to have you guys here. आज हम MBA का एक बहुत ही important and honestly super industry relevant topic समझेंगे. Specifically calling out the SPPU MBA 2025 batch. We are kicking off Unit 1 of MM551MJ. And guys, let me tell you, this is literally the foundation of everything you're going to do in the business world. Whether you're aiming to just ace your university exams or you want to crack those top-tier placement interviews, this explainer is going to give you the exact frameworks you need. तो चलिए full energy के साथ शुरू करते हैं. But first, I want you to think about this for a second. Why do people buy an iPhone, even when there are cheaper phones with the exact same features available everywhere? I mean, really think about it. The answer, it's the ultimate secret of this entire subject. Successful companies, they don't just sell products. Emotions sell kartiya. They're selling status, security, a sense of belonging. And that right there is the absolute magic of marketing. It's not about just moving boxes from a warehouse. It's about understanding human psychology so deeply that the customer feels like they absolutely must have what you're offering. All right, really quickly, here is our roadmap for today. We're going to cover an intro to marketing management, break down the core concepts, and then tackle a massive topic, marketing versus selling. After that, we'll look at some real-world brand strategies, the advantages and limitations, and we'll wrap the whole thing up with a dedicated SPPU exam strategy so you can score maximum marks. Let's get into it. Section 1, Intro to Marketing Management. Let's lay down the absolute basics. So the classic textbook definition tells us that marketing is the process of identifying, anticipating, and satisfying customer needs profitably. But hey, simple language mein samjho, marketing is basically you acting as a problem solver. You identify what the customer is struggling with, you anticipate what they might need next, and then you satisfy that need in a way that actually brings profit to your business. It's a total win-win exchange of value. Which brings us right back to our opening hook. Successful companies sell emotions. Listen, when you buy a Rolex, you aren't just buying a tool to tell time, right? You're buying prestige. When you buy a Coca-Cola, you aren't just buying flavored sugar water. You're buying happiness and refreshment. Mastering this exact consumer psychology is exactly what separates average managers from exceptional business leaders. Moving on to Section 2, Core Marketing Concepts Explained. Let's make these fundamentals crystal clear for you. यहाँ एक बात बहुत important है. Marketing follows a very logical journey. Step 1, understand the customer need. Basically, market में क्या missing है. Step 2, create value or build a product that fills that exact gap. Step 3, deliver it effectively to the right target audience. And finally, Step 4, ensure ultimate satisfaction so they actually keep coming back. You spot a gap, you build a bridge, and you make sure the customer really enjoys the walk across. Simple, right? Now, to achieve that ultimate satisfaction, you've got to understand a few essentials. First up, needs versus wants. A need is basic food. A want? That's a zinger burger from KFC. Then there's value creation, which means giving the customer way more than what they paid for in perceived benefits. Next is building long-term relationships, which is all about trust. And finally, the feedback loop. Always listen to the customer and improve. Exam point of view se bahut important hai to remember these exact terms. Alright, Section 3, Marketing versus Selling. Guys, ye question SPPU exam mein frequently पूछा जाता है. Mark this as highly important for your revisions. Let's compare these two directly, because they are very different. Selling focuses entirely on the product. The mindset is literally, I have this item, how do I get someone to buy it? Marketing, on the other hand, focuses on customer needs. The mindset there is, what does the customer want, and how do I create it? Selling targets short-term sales volume. Marketing targets long-term customer satisfaction and loyalty. Selling is basically a push strategy, while marketing is all about value creation that naturally pulls the customer in. Let's jump to Section 4, Real-World Brand Strategies. Let's look at how the big players actually do this. Trust me, real companies exactly yahi strategy use karti hain. Just look at Zomato and Swiggy. They aren't actually cooking the food, they're marketing convenience. Netflix, they market personalization. Their algorithm makes you feel like the whole platform was built just for your personal tastes. And Starbucks, they don't just sell coffee. They sell an experience, a comfortable third place away from home or work to relax or hold meetings. They are satisfying much deeper lifestyle needs. And then, of course, we have the absolute masters. Apple and Nike. They have built literal cult-like brand loyalty. Nike sells inspiration and athletic excellence. Their marketing basically says, if you have a body, you are an athlete. Apple focuses purely on customer identity, innovation, and premium design. I mean, people literally camp outside stores for a new iPhone just because of how the brand makes them feel. That, my friends, is the absolute pinnacle of value creation. Moving right along to Section 5, Advantages and Business Limitations. Let's evaluate the real business impact here. So here is the balance. On the advantages side, strong marketing builds deep brand loyalty, it gives you a super sharp competitive edge, and it drives sustainable sales growth. But on the limitation side, well, it involves high costs, great campaigns require serious budgets, plus you're constantly fighting intense market competition, and you have to constantly adapt to rapidly changing consumer behavior. Pro tip: presenting your answers cleanly in a table like this during your university exams will really impress the examiner. Okay, Section 6, the SPPU Exam Revision Strategy. Let's get you those maximum marks. These are the high-probability university questions you absolutely must prepare for. Number 1, define marketing and explain its scope. Number 2, differentiate between marketing and selling. And number 3, explain core marketing concepts with modern examples. And guys, when they ask this, don't just write boring theory. Use the Swiggy, Netflix, or Apple examples we just covered. It shows the examiner you actually understand the real-world application. Now here is a quick memory trick to boost your grades. Generously use these high-scoring English keywords in your long answers: customer satisfaction, value creation, target audience, and competitive advantage. Even if your overall explanation is super simple, anchoring your paragraphs with this professional vocabulary proves your management proficiency. Seriously, underline them in your answer sheets. Finally, Section 7, quick revision summary and conclusion. Let's bring it all home. To summarize everything we've learned today, marketing is identifying and satisfying needs profitably. It's about emotions, it's about long-term value and building trust, completely unlike selling, which just blindly pushes products. Always remember this core principle. मार्केटिंग सिर्फ सेलिंग नहीं, कस्टमर अंडरस्टैंडिंग का गेम है। अगर आपको बिजनेस और मैनेजमेंट फील्ड में सक्सेसफुल बनना है तो मार्केटिंग कॉन्सेप्ट स्ट्रांग होने चाहिए। मास्टर दीज बेसिक्स एंड यू आर गोना कंप्लीटली डोमिनेट बोथ योर एग्जाम्स एंड द कॉर्पोरेट वर्ल्ड। अगर ये एक्सप्लेनर आपको हेल्पफुल लगा हो तो प्लीज लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब जरूर करना। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर लर्निंग विद मी टुडे एंड आई विल सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट वन। कीप स्टडिंग हार्ड।